which is a type of a big falcon essentially, almost the size of a small eagle, so it's a very large raptor. And the drongo was harassing it up in the air. They were high up, maybe 300 meters, close to 1,000 feet from the ground, and the drongo was physically flying into this gymnogene until at one stage the gymnogene managed to hit it with its head. You could see it all happening just low enough to see it, and the drongo literally fell out of the sky. I mean, it didn't flutter, nothing, and just before he hit the tree line he fluttered his wings a few times, and we literally thought the bird was dead or dying. And seconds later, 5-10 seconds later, the drongo came flying straight out of the tree, straight for the gymnogene, and managed to chase it out of the area. So they're incredibly hardy birds. They'll take on any kind of big raptor, owls, snakes. Normally the front of the mob when it comes to birds trying to chase predators away.
I saw them attacking a slender mongoose once, which was pretty cool. The mongoose didn't have a chance.
Physically hitting it as well.
Yeah.
And then I like the name drongo. It's got a nice ring to it. Very cool. Little drongo. I don't know, sometimes, quite often we mention these birds, you don't know what they look like. They also mimic a lot of other birds. The pearl-spotted owl is one of the calls they often do, as well as a whole bunch of other songs. Apparently, I haven't seen one, but they can also learn to talk. If you were to keep one from when it's very young. It's very smart little birds, very good at picking up different sounds.
From this perspective, it looks almost the same size as the buffalo.
Really big drongo.
Yeah.
It's really small buffalo. Those buffalo are quite small. I wanted to catch one of them and just put them in a matchbox and off we go. It's a story my grandfather used to always tell us. One day going down to the river and seeing a huge crocodile, but luckily had his pair of binoculars with him. He looked at it through the wrong side of the lens and it became very small. He picked it up and he put it in his pocket and walked away. Similar effect. And there goes the drongo.
That's such a grandfather story. I think all grandfathers have stories like that.
My grandfather was the master of grandfather stories.
Yeah, mine too.
Classic African waterhole setting. A couple of, well, to be precise, 4 lazing about, enjoying their space. Happening. A little herd of impala right close by as well. They're just standing in the shade there, and should be lots more to come just from a quiet tree. Camera keeping an eye on everything.